Planning to visit Madrid? Here are the 10 places, in no particular order, that you must visit on your next trip to the Spanish capital. At number 10, we highly recommend a tour of the Reina Sofia Museum, often regarded as the MoMA of Madrid, and home to the best of Spain's 20th century art. Highlights of the museum include masterpieces from two of Spain's greatest artists, Salvador Dali and Pablo Picasso. You'll also be able to see works from other masters, such as Joan Miró, Juan Gris, Julio González, and many more, alongside a few international artists as well. During certain hours of the day, you'll be able to enjoy free admission, so look out for details. Number 9 is the Royal Palace. Spanish royalty resided here in the 18th century, and it was the official residence of the Spanish royal family, although nowadays it's only used for state ceremonies. The palace consists of 3,418 rooms, and is the largest palace in Europe by floor area. If you want to see the interior, you should know that only a small portion is open to visitors. Our number 8 attraction is Retiro Park, translated as Park of the Pleasant Retreat. This is one of Madrid's largest parks, covering 350 acres of land. It's truly a tranquil place to visit, and here you will find magnificent sculptures, fountains, monuments, and galleries, as well as a lake and a beautiful rose garden. If you happen to be here on the weekend, you may catch one of the many street performers. Number 7 is Puerta del Sol. This is by far the busiest square in Madrid, and it translates as the Gate of the Sun. There are many famous buildings and landmarks to be found here, like the statue of the fruit-eating bear. In 2011, the square became a central point of gathering for the Spanish democracy demonstrations and has since then spread to other cities in Spain. Number 6 is home to one of the world's greatest and most awarded football clubs, the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium. It can host 85,454 fans, and in most matches, it's sold out. The stadium was opened in 1947, and it is dedicated to the team's former chairman. The stadium hosted the European Cup final 4 times and also hosted the finals of the World Cup in 1982. The stadium is located near the Azca, which is the business center of Madrid. If you weren't lucky enough to get a ticket and see a match, you might like to take a tour, which is free with the Madrid card, and it includes a visit to the Real Madrid Museum and the trophy room. Number 5 is the Temple de Bad. Here, you can expect a real taste of Egypt, only in Europe. This is a real Egyptian temple that was donated by the Egyptian government in 1968 as a token of their appreciation to the Spanish after their assistance in saving 2 other Egyptian temples. The temple can be found in Parque del Oeste, close to the Royal Palace of Madrid. The next landmark on our list is located right in the center of the city. Welcome to Madrid's main square. Built in the 17th century, this plaza once attracted thousands of enthusiastic Spaniards who took part in the bullfighting shows, public executions, and royal coronations. Today it is still popular amongst tourists and locals alike, who come here to enjoy a nice glass of Spanish wine. Historic landmarks such as Puerta del Sol and Santa Cruz are in walking distance from this square. At number 3, take a walk down the upscale and lively Gran Via, or just enjoy the unique architecture in one of the most interesting streets and important shopping centers in Madrid. Known as the street that never sleeps, you can find a number of nightlife attractions including large movie theaters, hotels, and clubs. Of course, a visit to Madrid wouldn't be complete without a good flamenco show, right? Number 2 is Mercado de San Miguel. Pay a visit to the most popular and oldest covered market in Madrid and enjoy the pleasant atmosphere where you'll find a variety of fresh fish, meat, and pasta. If you're hungry, you can catch anything from local tapas to foreign specialties and finish it off with a glass of cava, coffee, or cerveza. It's located in the heart of Madrid, making it easy to find a great getaway from all the sightseeing. Finally, at number 1, we suggest the Prado Museum. There are numerous museums located in Madrid, but this one is a must-see for all. The Prado is one of the most famous art museums in the world and boasts some of Europe's finest art, with around 20,000 pieces from artists like Rubens, Velázquez, Goya el Greco, and others.